Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing something a little different. I have seen like all these different TikTok videos and like Instagram posts and whatnot of people doing just like different makeup looks of like their zodiac sign. I don't know anything about astrology or anything like that. I just know that like I'm a Taurus. So I was scrolling through Pinterest one day. I think I was like looking for things to draw or something like that. And I saw this cute little picture of like a drawing that someone else had done of like Taurus if it was like a girl. So I'm gonna try to kind of do like my own little spin-off of that. It feels weird because I feel like that's not necessarily like a Halloween costume, but I mean maybe like some people might dress up as it. I don't know, we'll see. Apologies for the rain in the background. Of course, as soon as I start filming it starts storming. So I have like a general idea of what I want to do for this, kind of. So we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, I'm thinking pretty like natural skin, like regular contour, all of that type of stuff, and then with just like a couple little like tweaks here and there. So we'll see. So I'll start out just by using my Revlon PhotoReady Candid foundation in the shade 120, and I'm just using my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe No. 7 brush right here to apply that. And I'm not going super heavy. I've talked about it a million times that I don't love the feeling of heavy like full coverage foundation right now, so I'm literally just doing enough to kind of like even out the skin tone. So I think I've officially figured out who I'm gonna be for Halloween. I think I've done enough of these videos at this point to figure out which one I actually want to be. I'm very excited. Okay, so then I'm just gonna take just a bit more of this on the like little side of this brush and just kind of dab under my eyes to kind of conceal the under eye area a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some of the Balm's Time Balm Concealer in the shade Lighter Than Light. On the small end of this brush, I'm just going to use this to kind of conceal any more like red spots. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and set everything using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in the light pink shade right here. I love this stuff so much. And to do this, I'm just going to use my Cala 481 powder brush. And I'm just using this BH Cosmetics brush that I always use to contour. I will have the number listed down below because I don't know it. I might go back at the end and add some more chiseledness to my cheeks. I don't know yet. I just don't want to go overboard right off the bat because I don't know exactly the direction that I'm going with all of this. So we'll see. But I'm going to blend this out a little bit here in a second, and then later on I might add more. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some blush now. I'm going to use my MAC Pinch Me blush. It's almost gone. I know, I'm just so sad. I love this. I've had it forever. And I'm just going to use this random blush brush that I have never once known the number of. So now I'm just taking my Real Techniques blush brush and running it over the contour and the blush here, just to kind of like blend the edges out and kind of make it look a little bit more natural. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and highlight just using the Makeup Revolution Batman highlighter here and my Morphe M510 brush. Absolutely loving this one still. And then I'm just using this little e.l.f. small tapered brush just to kind of like dab over top of all of that highlight, just to kind of do what I did with the like Real Techniques blush brush, to kind of just like melt it into the colors like surrounding it. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows off camera really quick. If you have any questions about them after they're done, just let me know in the comments. I'll answer anything for you. But I don't feel like showing the whole process again in another video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Okay, cool, brows are all done. Okay, so I'm doing another one of those things where I'm filming two looks in the same video because they start off the same way. So I'm just trying to save time and battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my other look really quick. So whenever I come back, I might have mascara on at least. Yeah, so yeah, the next scene I will have mascara on, but we're not ready for that yet. We're gonna do some eyeshadow and stuff, so just letting you guys know. Okay, like I said, I have some mascara here. Yeah, also I did this to my hair to hold it back because I did something with it and I don't want you to see it yet. Sorry guys, it's been a little funky with all of the last minute ones that I'm trying to fit in. Like I said, I'm doing 2 different looks in one right now because they both started off the same. So I only have 2 left after this though. So I'm very excited. I am into October, but it's okay because the 2 that I have left are, I don't even have all the stuff in the mail yet, so. So we're back on track, okay? Okay, so I think I'm gonna do some like green eyeshadow. Because I feel like anytime I see anything Taurus, it's very like, obviously it has like the bull, and it's like, I don't know, it's naturey, it's like an earth sign, so it's very like, I don't know, so I'm gonna stick with some green eyeshadow, and kind of go from there. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take some of the Anastasia eye primer on my, I wanna say that this is the Morphe B10 brush. If that's not correct, I'll have it listed down below, but I'm pretty sure now I filled out enough of these captions for these videos that I'm pretty sure I remember what this one is. I hope I can make this in a certain way that like isn't too crazy, because today is actually mine and Preston's wedding anniversary, 2 years, and we're going to dinner. And then going some other places, I assume, when he gets off in like an hour and 45 minutes. So, you know, I don't particularly want to go get sushi and go, you know, wherever else we're going, with a whole bunch of crazy Halloween makeup going on. So we'll see what happens. My ideas are not too crazy, and honestly, I think that the one thing that I will not want to go out in public with will honestly be pretty easy to remove, so fingers crossed. All right, our eyes are primed, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the BPerfect Carnival 3 palette. It's just this one right here, if you're not aware. Okay, and then on my little Cala 415, I'm learning these brushes again. I'm learning their names. I'll have it listed below. But I'm gonna take this one, and I think I'm gonna start out actually with the shade Key Lime. It's this really like bright color right here. I'm gonna use that kind of as like my transition color. Okay, and then I'm just gonna switch brushes over to the Morphe M321 brush, little stubby guy right here. And I'm just gonna take that Key Lime color and run that under my eyes. I have an idea for my hair for this look. I don't know if it's gonna work. I will probably have to edit it a little bit just on Instagram to make it work, because I don't necessarily have everything that I would need to make it happen, but we shall see. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna take the shade Tahiti Green, which is that one right there. It's very similar to Key Lime. It's a little bit darker, but it has a shimmer to it. And I'm gonna just take that on my finger and put that on my lid. And I'm using my finger just to kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it makes the color a little bit more vibrant when it comes to like these types of shades with like shimmer in them. Okay, so then on my Morphe M330 brush right here, I'm gonna grab the shade Tropics, which is that guy right there next to Key Lime, the first one that we used. And I'm just gonna start to run that kind of in my crease. I'm not gonna go all the way in. I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know, I'll stop kind of here-ish probably. Yeah, and then I'll probably put a little bit just kind of like on the outer portion of my lid. And I'm actually switching brushes to bring it onto my actual lid over to the Morphe M510 brush right here. It's just a little bit easier to kind of like pack it onto the lid, as opposed to like just diffusing it everywhere. My gosh, this is like one of my absolute favorite shades of green. It's so pretty. I love it. All right, and then I'm just gonna take my Morphe MB47 little squared flat top brush here, and grab more of that Tropics shade and just lightly run that on the lower lash line here. This is probably going to be it for the lower lash line, other than like mascara, obviously. So yeah, I don't want to bring it down too far, but I do want a little bit of darkness under there. All right, and then just going back with that Cala brush with the Key Lime shade, and just kind of blending out anything that needs to be blended. Also kind of bringing that color back, because I feel like once you know, build onto that. A lot of the times it can get covered by the darker colors. All right, and then just on that Morphe M503 brush here, I'm gonna grab the shade Forest, which is this like deep dark green up here, and I'm only gonna focus this one just on this very outer portion of my eye. Okay, just kidding. I kind of want to switch brushes over to this one. It's the Morphe M506. It's just like a little bit smaller than that. The other one just kind of wasn't picking up enough of that like deep pigment like I wanted it to. I haven't done green eyeshadow in what feels like forever, and I'm honestly loving this so much. These colors are making me so happy. All right, and then I'm going to take my Anastasia Amrezy highlighter right here. I feel like it's blinding you guys. And I'm just gonna use my little MAC No Name brush and use that to kind of highlight my inner corners and brow bone a little bit more. Okay, and then the picture that I'm kind of basing this off of, she has like these little like dots above her eyebrows that I'm going to go ahead and do. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my Suva Beauty, the Primaries palette right here, the water activated liners. And just with the brush that it comes with, I'm just going to wet the brush and then grab some of the white shade in here. Okay, so then she has like a little Taurus symbol on her forehead, and I'm so glad that I have the Zodiac sign that has such an easy symbol. Like it's just a circle with little bull horns. Okay. Hopefully that's good. So I'm gonna go back over those with some of the green eyeshadow that I already used, because I kind of want to do that technique that kind of almost makes it look like it's glowing. So I'm just gonna take my Morphe M506 brush right here again, and just grab some of that key lime, the really light shade that we used at first, and use that first, and hopefully I don't ruin all of this. So I'm just gonna brush it over these, but like make sure that the color gets outside of the white too. And I think I'm actually also gonna take a little bit of that Tropics color, the one that's next to key lime, and just, well, I don't know if I like that. Oh well. We've gone too far at this point to go back now. Okay, so now that I've kind of gone over that with that green, I'm gonna go back in with the white, but I'm gonna go thinner this time, and just stay kind of like in the middle of the previous line that I had made, to kind of, again, make it look neon. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. I've tried to do those little like neon things where it looks like a neon sign or whatever, it looks like it's glowing, but in the past I've never been able to make it work, and honestly, like, it's not that great, but like it's not that bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips so that I can do my lashes off camera. All right, so I'm just starting off with just a little bit of chapstick, vanilla latte flavor to be exact. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips with the Vieve Velvet Sands lip liner here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and fill my lips in using MAC's Blankety lipstick right here. This is like my favorite nude lipstick. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try something, and I hope that this is easy. Like, it's either gonna look really good to go out and about for my anniversary, or it'll just come off easy. I don't know, we'll see. But the picture that I'm basing this off of, which I realize now that I didn't show you guys, I'll show you when I'm done. I have my phone in a specific spot for TikToks, so I'll show you at the end. But she has kind of like some white speckliness through here, but I don't want to do that Suva liner just through there because it's just like plain white. So I think I'm gonna try to take this With Love Cosmetics glitter right here. I hope you can tell that it has like some green blue tone, like a color to it. I don't know the color of this because the colors are not on the back of the little pan, so I will have that listed down below. But I'm just gonna take some of that on my finger here and just kind of like randomly dab under here and just see if it sticks well. Ooh, that's very pretty. Ooh, that's very pretty. Wow, okay. Okay. All right, yeah. Okay, yeah, I really like that I did that, actually. It actually stuck a lot better than what I was expecting it to without like like a glitter adhesive to have it stick on there, so that's kind of awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes and everything off camera. I'm just gonna do some more of the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara, and then I'm gonna put these huge lashes on, and I'm so excited about them. I got like 4 different pairs of lashes from Walmart the other day from their like little Halloween stand or whatever. And these ones, I've never tried this brand before. They're from I Envy, the 3D collection, and they are the Glam 3D 06 ones. So look at how ginormous these are. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of that, and then I'll kind of just like finish, you know, my hair and everything, and I'll be back to show you the final results. All right, guys. So here is the completed look. I am wearing a shirt, I promise. It's just strapless, but in the pictures I kind of wanted it, this sounds really bad, I kind of wanted it to look like I didn't have a shirt on. That's just the vibe that I'm going for in the pictures. But yeah, I'm probably gonna edit my eyes, like my actual eye color, because there's something that I kind of want to try to make it look cool. Plus I also think I'm going to, I put these little space buns up here. I feel very festival-y. Like I feel like you for sure could wear this look to a festival if you were a Taurus. But one other thing that I am going to edit on Instagram, just so that you are aware of, I'm gonna turn these space buns into kind of like little bullhorn looking things, because obviously Taurus, it's the bull. So I kind of wanted to tie that in a little bit more with these. It's just like, you should have seen me trying to like make these look that way without having like a form to put under them. It was not working. So I feel like this one was a lot of fun though. Like this one's really pretty, and honestly, I'm obviously gonna take all of this off to go to dinner. I might leave some of the glitter. Not this much, this is way too much to be going to dinner, but like I might try to just like scrape some of it, and then like whatever's left over I might just leave it because it's cute. Okay, so evidently I am very dumb because I just remembered, like after I got everything cleaned up here, that I never actually showed you guys the picture that I was basing this off of. I'm so sorry. Yeah, here it is though. I'll insert a little picture. Yeah, so like I said, I found this on Pinterest and this is what it is based off of. My apologies, I'm real dumb. I'm sorry. All right, guys, well, thanks again for sticking around and watching through another one of my Halloween videos. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button down below and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Come on, what are you doing? Why are you not following me yet? This month has just been amazing. You should be following me. And as always with all of these Halloween looks, I have been taking a bunch of pictures at the end. I've been filming TikToks throughout. So if you want to see the final kind of cool edited look on Instagram and then my little TikTok, here are both of my handles. Head over there, comment nice things, like, follow, all of that good stuff. Alrighty guys, well I hope you have a great day, a great night, whatever time of day it is when you are watching this, and I will see you in the next spooky Halloween video. Bye!